A North Delhi-based person became a victim of the SIM swap scam after receiving 3 missed calls from unknown numbers and lost money from her bank account. Scammers can get hold of details of bank accounts in a short duration. A person said he had not received any calls, texts, or shared bank OTPs with anyone. He too received missed calls and lost most of his savings. What is the SIM swap scam? With advancement in banking services, easy payment applications, and seamless transactions on smartphones, scammers misuse the link between SIM and banking applications. Banking applications are linked to phone numbers, generating OTPs, or receiving bank-related messages. The fraudsters first take personal details such as phone numbers, bank account details, and addresses with the help of phishing or vishing attacks. Then, fraudsters visit the mobile operator's retail outlet, posing as a victim with a forged ID proof, and report a fake theft of the victim's SIM card and/or mobile phone. Scamsters can get a duplicate SIM even when the original is working, as they reported a theft of the original SIM card. All the activation messages and details go to the scamster and not the victim. Scammers might have associates in the telecom company, so they easily duplicate the SIM with the personal details they have procured or acquired. Once they have the duplicate SIM, they can easily receive any banking authorization messages or OTPs. Why do victims receive multiple missed calls? In other scams, where scamsters trick people into giving OTPs and private information on a phone call, SIM swap scam doesn't require direct communication with the victims. Fraudsters give missed calls to their victims so that the latter leave their phones and ignore the lost network or connectivity. Hence, the missed calls are received. When the SIM is swapped, the accused gains control of the entire SIM. All calls and messages go through their SIM only. They then initiate transactions and aren't caught immediately because the victims usually ignore their phones after the missed calls. After receiving the victim's personal details such as banking account numbers and passwords through phishing attacks, scamsters use the information to log into bank portals and generate OTPs to withdraw money. They have the SIM card access. All OTPs go to scamsters, which they use to authenticate the transactions and steal the money. The accused either buy data from hackers or from online portals. How can you protect yourself from fraud? One can avoid getting scammed by following certain steps. Be vigilant of vishing or phishing attacks. Must not neglect messages or switch off phone. On receiving multiple missed calls, instead inquire with mobile operator. Change account passwords regularly. Also activate email alerts. Block account in case of frauds to prevent further frauds.